What's buzzing in the world of AI, and why should you care? We're diving deep into the latest headlines that are shaping our future, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. We're kicking things off with a critical look at who truly benefits from the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence. Think real-world consequences and challenging the shiny promises. Get ready for some eye-opening analysis. Next up, we're talking big numbers and even bigger ambitions. We're breaking down the financial projections and massive spending plans of OpenAI. Are they on track to hit their sky-high revenue targets, or is the hype starting to cool? We've got the inside scoop on the numbers that matter. Then, we shift gears to a critical conversation about safety. Attorneys general are sounding the alarm on AI chatbot risks, especially for our kids. We'll reveal the serious concerns raised and the urgent calls for improved safety measures from California AG Rob Bonta and Delaware AG Kathleen Jennings. This is a conversation you need to hear. And finally, we're heading to the silver screen. Get ready to be amazed as we reveal an AI-backed film entering production and set to debut at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. This is ChatGPT Insights, and the news cycle is moving fast. Let's get into it. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss an update. AI's efficiency trap: who's really winning? Forget the futuristic fantasies for a moment. We're starting with a stark reality check: the potential pitfalls of artificial intelligence. Imagine Robert Williams, a man in Detroit, wrongfully arrested because facial recognition software got it wrong. This isn't science fiction. It's a glimpse into how AI's relentless pursuit of efficiency can have devastating real-world consequences, often disproportionately affecting those with less power. The tech industry touts AI as the ultimate solution: faster, cheaper, smarter. It scans resumes, predicts behavior, and optimizes everything from traffic lights to school schedules. But this efficiency isn't neutral. It's a reflection of our existing societal structures, corporate priorities, and ingrained hierarchies. When we peel back the layers, we see that efficiency frequently serves the powerful, while the risks are shifted onto the vulnerable. Look at predictive policing. Marketed as fair resource allocation, it often funnels more officers into already heavily surveyed communities, particularly communities of color. The efficiency benefits law enforcement and city governments, but it means increased scrutiny and friction for residents. Similarly, AI in the workplace can unfairly penalize workers with unstable internet or caregiving duties, saving companies money at the expense of employee security. Even in education, well-funded schools gain adaptive learning platforms, while underfunded districts are left with an abstract promise. The core issue is that AI isn't an impartial tool. It's a system built within existing inequalities, and efficiency tends to amplify them. To ensure AI serves justice, we must move beyond asking only about speed and cost. We need to interrogate who truly benefits, who is excluded, and how can we ensure these gains are distributed equitably. This requires a fundamental shift in design philosophy. Communities most impacted by AI need a seat at the table, not just token focus groups. Algorithms must move out of the black box. Transparency and accountability are non-negotiable. Furthermore, the benefits of AI-driven productivity gains should be shared, funding public goods like universal broadband and worker retraining, rather than solely enriching tech giants. Finally, widespread AI literacy is crucial, empowering ordinary people to understand and critique these powerful technologies. The real danger of AI isn't superintelligence. It's mistaking efficiency for progress while overlooking those left behind. If AI only serves corporations and elites, it becomes a machine for inequality. But if it empowers workers, students, and communities, it can indeed be just. Don't go anywhere, because the financial engine behind AI is about to get a serious reality check. Next, we're diving into the staggering revenue projections and massive spending by OpenAI. OpenAI's revenue roller coaster: hype versus reality. Can OpenAI, the powerhouse behind ChatGPT, really achieve its audacious revenue goals? They're projecting a mind-boggling $200 billion in revenue by 2030, a 13-fold increase from last year. But here's the catch: the costs are astronomical. We're talking a projected $150 billion burn rate on computing alone between 2025 and 2030. Clearly, homework-doing students aren't going to foot that bill. This means OpenAI's success hinges entirely on massive revenue growth from big business clients. Their optimistic trajectory, as captured in charts, suggests a sky-high demand. But is this optimism warranted? Recent data from the Census Bureau, highlighted by Apollo Academy, hints at a potential slowdown. Over the last 2 months, there's been a noticeable decline in interest from big companies. The question looms: is this a temporary blip, or have major corporations finally started to lose patience with generative AI? While GenAI sounds revolutionary, its real-world performance hasn't always justified the hefty price tag. A recent MIT study pointed to significant disappointment with ROI, and even the much-anticipated GPT-5 results have reportedly been underwhelming. If this trend continues, if the upward climb doesn't meet expectations, OpenAI could be in serious trouble. The future of their ambitious plans hangs precariously in the balance, dependent on whether the current enthusiasm translates into sustained, profitable business adoption. Stick around, because this next story is about ensuring AI doesn't cross the line, especially when it comes to our kids. We're talking about serious warnings from top legal officials to OpenAI and other AI giants about chatbot safety. Attorneys general sound alarm on AI chatbot dangers. California and Delaware's top legal officials are issuing a stern warning to OpenAI: improve chatbot safety, especially for children and teens. Attorneys General Rob Bonta and Kathleen Jennings have serious concerns, fueled by deeply troubling reports of dangerous interactions. They've spent months scrutinizing OpenAI's business restructuring, focusing on robust safety oversight. But recent events have escalated their alarm. Their concerns are amplified by heartbreaking tragedies. They cite the death of a young Californian after prolonged interactions with an OpenAI chatbot and a similar murder-suicide incident in Connecticut, stating unequivocally, whatever safeguards were in place did not work. The parents of the 16-year-old Californian boy have already sued OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman. OpenAI's board chair, Brett Taylor, has expressed commitment to addressing these concerns, stating, "Safety is our highest priority." However, the AGs are unconvinced that current measures are sufficient. This isn't just about OpenAI. A bipartisan group of 44 attorneys general recently warned numerous tech companies about grave concerns regarding children's interactions with AI chatbots. Specific issues include chatbots engaging in sexually suggestive conversations and emotionally manipulative behavior, actions that appear to violate criminal laws. Meta, for instance, has faced scrutiny for chatbots reportedly engaging in flirting and romantic role-play with minors. While Meta has introduced new controls to block inappropriate conversations and direct teens to resources, and OpenAI plans parental controls and distress notifications, the AGs emphasize accountability. They've made it clear: if you knowingly harm kids, you will answer for it. But what happens when AI steps out of the digital realm and onto the big screen? Get ready for a cinematic surprise as an AI-backed film gears up for a major festival debut. AI Takes Hollywood, Critterz set for Cannes debut. Prepare for a groundbreaking moment in cinema. An AI-backed film, titled Critterz, is officially entering production and is slated for a premiere at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival. This marks a significant step for artificial intelligence in the creative industries, showcasing its potential beyond data analysis and problem-solving. While details about the film's plot and the extent of AI's involvement in its creation are still emerging, the announcement itself signals a new era for filmmaking. The use of AI in generating content, assisting with scriptwriting, or even creating visual effects is rapidly evolving. The selection of Critterz for Cannes, a festival renowned for celebrating artistic innovation, suggests that AI-generated or AI-assisted content is gaining recognition and artistic merit. This development is likely to spark considerable discussion within the film industry and among audiences. Questions about authorship, creativity, and the future role of human artists in an increasingly AI-driven world will undoubtedly take center stage. The reception of Critterz at Cannes will be a key indicator of how the art form is embracing, or perhaps grappling with, the integration of artificial intelligence. That's all the cutting-edge AI news for today. But before you go, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next deep dive. And that's a wrap on today's AI headlines. We've seen a critical look at who truly benefits from AI's efficiency, explored the massive financial ambitions and potential challenges for OpenAI, heard the urgent safety warnings from Attorneys General Bonta and Jennings regarding AI chatbots, and got a sneak peek at an AI-backed film heading to Cannes. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for more insights. See you next time.